Showtime indeed. What's up, coolness? All right. So, got a good bit in here. So, I'll let you guys know now. Break the 2025 Luminance Hobby Break is a go. Break B depends on break A. So, we're for sure doing one. We're going to see if I have time to do two, but I listed it just for simplicity's sake. So, this is for sure a three boxer, possibly two, depending upon if we have time. And I ran. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, dude. Yeah, I one for sure, Panda. What's up, Jaden? Break two depends on break one. It is, it is Luminance, but you know, like Luminance is not bad. Why do you always come when I'm not here, Jaden? Five ever, always. Ben had a good one yesterday, Panda. He got a Mason Taylor to 35, and he got the Mason Taylor auto. Oh Jesus, I got you. That makes sense. What'd you send him out with? Which one you're doing? Jeremy, this is a three box break. All three right here. Again, guys, I have two breaks listed. Break one is gonna happen. I'm gonna sell it. We'll see um if I'm gonna have time and the people to do break two. So we'll be doing one for sure, possibly another three boxer after. Not sure if I'm gonna run it back, but we shall see. So let's go ahead and hit up a little resurgence giving. Give you guys something to do while we wait for our friends to come. Pre-bidding is, yep. I have my own case, poker. I did two yesterday, and I'm doing one for sure, possibly the rest afterwards. Very good name. Very good name indeed. It's always fun to write that on an index card. I had to start with Voodoo Child in honor of the Hulkster, you know? That's fair. Honestly, Ben, on our Facebook side, we used to have a Saturday Night Slam. We would run like tons of stuff on Saturday, but it kind of died down. But I am. You were here when we did that. It's technically we. And I remember sorting a select break where you pulled a Roxana Perez color wheel. I sorted that break, but we do. I'm looking to move back into that on Saturdays. Ben, I would run it as a I would run it as a letter break, which I'd have to show you the paper of how we do that, but I don't have it with me. So it wouldn't be pick your wrestler; it'd be a random wheel of the alphabet. Yeah, yeah. I'd want to bring back the Saturday Night Slam. We just wrestling's in a weird place right now with tops kind of existing and not pushing it out like Panini did. You know, that's why I started with Voodoo Child, Jaden. I had to. Normally I start with tonight's hero, but the hoaxster. That's what I'm saying, man. Like they just don't release product at the level Panini did, which I respect. I mean, like you can't just pump stuff out like Panini's doing this week with a double football release with no checklist. So we'll see what goes down. 1 minute left on the Givey guide. 1 minute left, and we will get started on box one or break one. As I said, guys, break two is going to kind of depend on what happens in break one. It's like we're living that right now, Panda. This is the beta test. Oh, Panda, dude. And I didn't take a picture of it. Um, they don't normally run early poker. They're gonna be probably team 17. They'll be. I can move them up a little bit towards the middle, but they're kind of one of the chases out of this thing. All right, boys. Let's see who gets the first one. Oh my God, it's Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels better because Saquon always has check hits. The Eagles always hit. Palamalu, Doug Williams, MHJ, and Cardi the kicker for you, Mr. Jaden. Um, yeah, Eagles are always a big one, and they have a rookie QB. Yeah, I was about to say, coolness, you got it. Eagles do have a rookie QB this year as well, Booker. So that kind of pumps them up a little bit. Even though he doesn't like, he won't start. I was gonna say he won't start, but a rookie QB is a rookie QB. You know, like I say every time I run the 49ers, um, everybody thought Brock Purdy was nothing. So like they have Curtis Rourke and things like that. You know. All right, boys. Move this over there. Makuba, McCord. I pulled a. Oh yeah, you were here, Steven. You didn't get it, did you? The Howard auto I pulled yesterday, or did you? I forgot who had the Steelers. No. Oh, I tell you what I'm looking for, and this pains me as a Jets fan to say. Hey, stop talking coolness. He's fine. He's an all right guy. He's going to lead us to the promised land. Why y'all trying to hurt me and Panda? And Ben? Y'all stop. That's not nice. All right, boys. Oh, he did. Ben was like on the edge, bros. He did. Okay. Before we start selling, I'm gonna address that rebel right now. All right. He rode shotgun in the cart. He did not get carted off the field. This is a semantics debate, and you guys can't speak, so I'm gonna win it. Clickbait carted off. He rode shotgun. And you know what? I'll tell you this. AG did it on purpose because they uh purposefully went the long way to the locker room away from the reporters. All right, rant over. Let's sell some teams. That's true. I saw Paul Pierce get wheelchaired off a court to go to the bathroom. All right, guys. First up is the Cardinals. We're gonna start selling break one. First up is Arizona. Arizona Cardinals. I thought he had to, Ben. I remember that. Yes, I remember. Yeah. First team up is going to be the Cardinals, guys. That is Trey McBride and their rookie, Will Johnson. Well, the three of us, Panda, did that this morning, me, you, and Ben. So it'll be Will Johnson for the Cardinals, their rookie out of Michigan, and it will be Trey McBride and Trey Benson for your vets. Marvin Harrison Jr. also. So here they go, guys. The Arizona Cardinals for break one. AZ Cardinals. Will Johnson, Trey Benson, Trey McBride, and NHJ. And Kyler Murray, the future Jet. A Magic starts off. A yes, sir. A yes, sir. All right, boys. After that, it is going to be the Houston Texans. That is Nico Collins. It is coolness, yeah. It is going to be the Texans with CJ Stroud, Nico Collins, Woody Marks, Jalen Noel, and Jaden Higgins for your three rookies. But Nico and CJ are always the chases, and here they come. The Houston Texans negative on the checklist, Jaden. I have Card Smith and Beckett up right now. Neither one of them have it, which doesn't give me hope for Donruss tomorrow, checklist wise. Saltine, one of the big winners from yesterday, man had himself a time with those Panthers. Bino, the Texan takes down the Texans. Oh, nice. See, it's like the inverse of Corley from Mosaic, where his Mosaic card was him dropping the ball. That's always fun to see. All right, guys. Next up, it is going to be the Los Angeles Rams. For the Rammies, we have Kyron Williams, Blake Corum, and Puka Nakua. The big one, their rookie is Terrence Ferguson. Is the rookie for them in this, but it is Puka. The big one for the Rams, and here they come. The Los Angeles Rams. Let's see who gets this. Coolness. A lot of vets winning these gibbies today. Coolness, what's on your mind? Gotcha. Puka's the big one for the Rammies, guys. Dickerson, Richardson, Refractor, Patrick Paul, and Tez Walker. Or you, Mr. Coolness. Panda, that's my first duel I ever pulled. Are you going to sell it in my chat, sir? I respect the hustle. No, no. I got my eye on something else right now. Ben saw it yesterday. All right, guys. After the Rams, no Panda. I pulled this Sauce Gardner. I'm Sauce Gardner. I pulled this Brees Hall out of this product yesterday. It was one of the prettiest cards I've ever seen in my entire life. It was a number match, green. Oh, it was too beautiful to take a picture. Let's go with that. All right, guys. After that, it is going to be the Miami Dolphins and Quinn Ewers, the first rookie QB we're going to run into. Quinn Ewers from Texas, from Miami. That's true. That was Panda's guy. Quinn Ewers from Texas. We also have Ollie Gordon, the running back for your vets. It is Tua, Jalen Waddle, Tyreek. A lot of vets for the Dolphins. And here we go. Miami. Oh, crap. Miami Dolphins on the clock. Begs. The Chargers are about 13 teams away. So they're towards the middle ish. Quinn Ewers is who you are chasing, guys. When you buy Miami. Coolness. The Jags are, you're going to wait a while, Panda. No, Buffalo. No, they haven't. We're just, yeah, that's right. Four letters, one word. All right, guys. After the Dolphins, it is going to be the San Francisco 49ers. They have a rookie QB. That is Mr. Curtis Rourke. There is also CMC, Purdy, Kel Williams, their first round pick, who I believe is a linebacker. I know he's a defensive player. So for the Niners, the rookie QB Curtis Rourke, and don't knock him. Everybody thought Brock Purdy was nothing. For the Niners, except for Brock Purdy, yeah. I ripped 6 of these yesterday. Ducks fan. So Poker, they said that you should base it off of score, and everything I saw yesterday, because I ripped a half case yesterday. Everything I saw yesterday is its score, but they have like undrafted player autos in this. Because I pulled a guy from the Titans, TESL AA. I have not. Who does he play for? Buffalo. I'm assuming he plays for the Bills because of your name. Yeah. No, I haven't. I don't recall him in the base, but I know I didn't pull an insert of him. You'll have to forgive me, Buffalo, because me and you sworn enemies. But yeah, I'm not sure if he's I don't know if he's like exclusive to Panini. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel that. That's true. All right, guys. After the Niners, it is going to be the Baltimore Ravens. One sec, guys. All right, guys. I'm sorry. That was the boss man. It would be the Ravens. For the Ravens, that is Lamar Jackson, their first round pick, Mike Green, Zay Flowers, and such. But Lamar always has stuff. Here come the Ravens. Lamb Jack and Baltimore is on the clock. They're not having their high level business meeting anymore right here. I can actually scream now. Baltimore Ravens on the clock, guys. Lamar Jackson, Mike Green, the guys you are chasing. Zay Flowers. It sounds like it too, Panda. You're in Brobridge, right? Yeah, it was thundering pretty bad. It's very windy though. Dave takes down the Ravens. The cornfield or whatever that they growing sugarcane on the other side of the shop is rustling something fierce. That's the one thing I don't know, Rebel, and that's what I was saying yesterday. I I don't know if he does or not, but they said to base it off score. Is everything I've seen base it off score? Because like I know there's NIL autos because we pulled one, so there's an NIL spot. I know that the Panini exclusive people are gonna sign in this, but Mahomes is so tricky, you know. So after the Ravens, guys, it is gonna be here we go, the New York Jets. For the Jets, that is gonna be Mason Taylor, Brady Cook, who might end up starting games if Justin Fields' toe doesn't heal itself. Mason Taylor, Armand Mimbo, Brees Hall, Braylon Allen, the makings of a good offense. Hey, it fits the life of a breaker. You gotta stay humble, but you need more. All right. Mason Taylor's the big chase for the Jets, guys. Here they come, the New York football Jets with a rookie QB. Again, Brady Cook from Mizzou. Here come the Jets, New York Jets, on the clock. And here we go. Fields will be the starter, Scott, yes. And he'll do okay. I know Panda's not a big fan of Fields, but the Fields Garrett connection will be fine. You had Landon Jackson. Wasn't Landon Jackson? Where was Landon Jackson at? He was a fourth rounder? Because I swore. Okay. Ben takes down the Jets. I don't know why, Buffalo, but I could have sworn y'all took a lineman in the first round. I could be wrong, and I probably am, but I thought he was a first round pick. All right, guys. After the Jets, it is going to be the Dallas Cowboys. For the Cowboys, see, this is one of those teams where like they had nothing in score. Yeah, they did not have anything in this. Oh no, you were in the second boxer. Yeah, you're right. So for the Cowboys, this is one of the tough ones without a checklist because they had nothing in score. But you can get the vets, and I know they have Phil Maffa. The Cowboys actually did great yesterday. Phil Maffa auto, a low numbered Phil Maffa. I know they have Siobhan Ravel and Jaden Blue, I think, for Dallas. So those are your three rookies, and we have Dak, CD, all those stuff. And here we go. Dallas Cowboys on the clock. PMA, I would say Garrett Wilson because Garrett Wilson, knock on wood, Garrett Wilson does not get hurt. Drake London does. Low rider. Oh, God. If y'all still had a Debo, I'd be scared. I don't know what Maddox and who else y'all got? What's your other guy? No, Taylor. Alante Taylor and who? You stop that. All right, guys. After the Cowboys, it is going to be the Indianapolis Colts. That is going to be a rookie QB, Mr. Riley Leonard. Why are you trying to hurt me today, man? Dang. Riley Leonard from Notre Dame. Also, Tyler Warren. Tyler Warren, their big tight end. So, rookie QB, Quincy Kool-Aid McKinstry, Quinton Alante Taylor will shut down every opposing offense. Oh, God. Riley Leonard and Tyler Warren for the Colts, guys. Here we go. Indianapolis, one of the big ones on the clock. Let's see who gets this thing. That is going to be Justin Pla. You want to rip it or ship it, Justin? Rip that thing. Hell yeah. Let's see what we got. See if we can get you a Jaden auto or something. Elway, Staubach, Jim Kelly, and Latu for you, Mr. Justin. On this, takes him down. All right. After the Colts, it is going to be the Green Bay Packers, and that is Mr. Matthew Golden. Wait, yeah, Golden, the wow, the first round wide receiver from Texas. And if it is like score, Jordan Love will sign in this as well. So you'll get his number one receiver because Christian Watson can't stay healthy. And you'll get the quarterback, Jordan Love. Here come the Packers, guys. Green Bay on the clock. Green Bay Packers on the clock. Golden, Jordan Love, It's a nice Golden's a nice rookie wide receiver to have. One you want to hold on to. Poker takes down the Packers. All right, guys. After the Packers, it is going to be the Atlanta Falcons. One of the darlings from last year. Now, I know one of the big appeals for them in score was Michael Vick. I don't know if he signs in this. I know there's a lot of veterans that do, but I don't know if Vick is one of them. But Michael Penix always has stuff. Drake London, Kyle Pitts. Their rookies are Kobe Bryant and Xavier Watts. And I believe Pierce, their first round pass rusher, has cards in this. But it is Michael Penix. No, Penix does not sign, but Penix did have the short print for the Falcons, which he might have in here too. I don't know. But here they go. Michael Penix and the Atlanta Falcons. Michael Penix Jr. and Atlanta. Scott, do you subscribe to the theory that it's like really, really tough for left-handed quarterbacks to succeed because there's never really been like a crazy good one except Steve Young? Yeah, card pickle, not a Cajun auction without a spicy pickle. Uh, I can ask Maddie if we're doing because it a lot of stuff's changing now. You know, with all this expansion, all this stuff going on. So I don't know if we're in the business of trading yet. True, true. All right, guys. After the Falcons, it is going to be the Chicago Bears. The Bears have Caleb Williams, Roma Dunze, and also have two big offensive weapons. Colston Loveland, their first round tight end, and Luther Burden the third, their wide receiver. So two big second years, two big first years, two guys you want to hold on to. Here comes Chicago. Chicago Bears on the clock. What's up, Tigers? Jeremy, we ship to we grade with PSA and SGC, and I mean I think we do Beckett and CGC now. I think we grade with everything. That I don't know. We haven't complete. We just started doing that, so as for rates and stuff, I'm honestly not sure. Not sure yet because it's all kind of new. Like I was saying, H3. Yeah, because we've sent. I think we've sent the PSA off. We haven't done a CGC, and we haven't done a Beckett yet because we just kind of got this in the last couple weeks. So we're still kind of learning ourselves. All right, guys. After the Bears, there's going to be another darling from last season, the Denver Broncos. For the Broncos, that is Bo Nix, R.J. Harvey, and Pat Bryant are your two rookies for them. But Denver and the Broncos on the clock. Denver Broncos on the clock. Mr. Bo Nix. Yeah, that wind is picking up, man. Oof. H3 goes back to back. Yeah. Yeah, trust me, I know. Luckily, this is a short break. So we'll get this one in for sure. All right, guys. After the Broncos, it is going to be the Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers are a pretty loaded team. That is going to be Mr. Trey Harris, one of the local boys for us. Omarion Hampton. Two big rookies. Now, I don't know if Herbert signs in this like he did in Score. I'll say that. But the Chargers do have two very promising rookies. So here we go. And Lad McConkey as well. So here come Los Angeles Chargers, guys. Chargers on the clock. Oh, yeah. If it's coming down to New Iberia, we're probably going to get hit with what's getting you right now. Pickle. Two pickles for the price of one. Very nice. All right, guys. After the Chargers, it is going to be the New England Patriots. That is Drake May, Kyle Williams, the rookie wide receiver, Will Campbell, the rookie tackle from LSU. And we have Travion Henderson, the running back. So three big rookies on the Pats. So he was I don't know, because he was with the Patriots in Score. So that's another one of those checklist things, you know? So here come the New England Patriots, a big one from last season, guys. New England. Yeah, like I don't know where the break is to where they traded him, you know? Goon Squad takes down the Pats. Very nice. Very nice. All right, guys. After the Patriots, it will be the Detroit Lions. The Lions. No rookies, at least in Score. No rookies signed for the Lions. So no rookie signed for them, but they do have a ton of vets. St. Brown, Jamison Williams, who does sign in this. I pulled his over yesterday. Jameer Gibbs, Sam Laporta, a lot of big offensive vets for the Lions. So here they come for Detroit. Detroit Lions on the clock. It's a vet heavy team, but the vets are nice. Scott takes down Detroit. All right, guys. After that, it is going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers. For the Steelers, that is going to be the rookie QB, Will Howard. Aaron Rodgers did not look good in practice today, so take from that what you will. Will Howard, I think, has a great future in the league. I'm a big Will Howard fan. The rookie QB, Will Howard, and Jack Sawyer is also a good one to hold on to. He's going to be a dog. Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, stop. His first pass was picked off, and I chose not to read anything after that because I just assumed it went bad. After the football day I had with the Fields roller coaster, that was the one bit of good news. Saltine. Oh yeah, as a Jets fan, I would love to see them fail. Unless they put Will Howard in, then I would love it to succeed. But I can't get behind a Rodgers-led team after the debacle that was the last 2 years. All right, guys. Next up is going to be the Cincinnati Bengals. For the Bengals, their rookie. Good God, they're rookies. Shamar Stewart. What's in that guy's head? What kind of advice he's getting? Who knows? But it is Jamar Chase. It is T. Higgins. It is Joe Burrow. It is the Bengals. For the vets of the Bengals, here we go. Cincinnati on the clock. He will PMA, but every coach has that moment where it's like, why not? Cincinnati Bengals on the clock. Chase, Burrow, Higgins, Mike Gesicki. Yeah, but there's gonna come a point, and like if Rodgers fails, I mean, I'm not a Mason Rudolph hater, but is that a guy that's gonna get you to the playoffs? Probably not. You know. All right, guys. After the Bengals, it is gonna be the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, and I think he'll get it in Pittsburgh, especially if Rodgers is like okay enough to get them to like mid level. He'll be fine. So next up, guys, will be the Seattle Seahawks and Mr. Jalen Milroe from Alabama. Their rookie QB. Seahawks had a very long checklist and score. I would imagine it's long in this too. So here comes the Seattle Seahawks and Jalen Milroe, guys. Bam. I don't know. It takes a lot for. I mean, they've only had three coaches in their entire existence. You know, and I mean, yeah, Scott, when you're throwing to Jeremiah Smith and Ibuka, that'll probably make Zach Wilson look good. Goon takes him down. All right, boys. After that, it is going to be the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills, James Cook, Josh Allen, your rookies. The fourth round pick that I was made aware of, Landon Jackson. Keon Coleman, the local boy. Dalton Kincaid. Those are the big vets, but any Josh Allen is a good Josh Allen. Josh Allen normally has their case hits too. So here we go for the Bills. Buffalo Bills on the clock. Josh Allen, Keon Coleman, the funniest man in the NFL. Aunt Miss. Aunt Miss can't miss. That's what they say. All right, guys. After that, it is going to be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Their first round rookie, or the guy that signs for them, is a wide receiver. Oh, crap. What's his name? They have a wide receiver rookie that signs for them. Also, Baker had active autos in score, so he might have them in this. Bucky Irving. It's Tez what? It is Tez Johnson? See, for whatever reason, that felt wrong to say, but it is Tez Johnson. So Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the clock. Here we go. Tez Johnson. I'm assuming Baker has autos in this, but don't quote me because no checklist. Yeah, that's one of the ones I want to succeed. Like I want, as a Jets fan, like I don't want him to succeed like that, but I really think Quinn Ewers is going to be good if he gets the chance. If he's on a team with a line to where he doesn't get smashed, he'll be fine. Scott takes down Tampa. All right, guys, after Tampa, it is going to be the local boys, the New Orleans Saints. Yes, Ben. Yes. The local boys, Kelvin Banks Jr., their first round tackle, and Tyler Shuck, the future for New Orleans. All right, let's see who gets this first before we run the Saints. Saltine. Saltine, you want to rip it or ship it? Gotcha. So here come the Saints, guys. Rookie QB Shuck and Kelvin Banks. New Orleans is on the clock. The local boys. All right, Saltine, let's see what we got for you in here. Emmett Smith, Jim Kelly. Out of 249 for the Jets, Isaiah Davis. Nice numbered. And Brendan Rice. Sick. Yeah. What's up, man? How you doing? Awesome. Huh? Yeah. You can come sit if you want. Okay. All right. So, teens. And Goon takes down the Saints. Good job, Goon. All right, guys. After the Saints, it is going to be the reigning, defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. Philly, Saquon, Kyle McCord, Makuba. Is it Cameron Williams? Their other rookie? McCord, Saquon, Hurts, Smith, AJ Green, a lot for the Eagles. Always. Eagles stay stacked in these products. Philly, on the clock. Philadelphia Eagles. Saquon. It's because there's no check. I Saquon's always big. Rookie QB, Kyle McCord. Poker takes down the Eagles. All right, guys. After the Eagles, it is going to be the Carolina Panthers. For the Panthers, that is a big rookie, Tet McMillan. Tet McMillan will be Bryce Young's number one receiver before long. I will say that. I wholeheartedly believe that. Tet McMillan, Trevor Etienne, Travis's brother. Also a rookie in here is Leggett. I don't know, man. Like, Leggett's good, but I think Tet's just going to be like that all around. Okay, it's going to be one of those things where it's like, I'm not comparing the players. Yeah, Tet was everywhere, man. I still remember that, like, oh, what is it called? In the one where it looks like it's busting out of rocks. I got a blue one to take. Tet, beautiful. Tet McMillan and the Panthers, guys. Big Carolina rookie wide receiver. Tet on the clock. Tet McMillan. is the one you are chasing. Saltine gets his boys. Chet McMillan. Yes, indeed. All right, guys, let's get to some darlings from last season. First up will be the Minnesota Vikings for the Vikes. That is Justin Jefferson and J.J. McCarthy, the double JJs. Their rookie is Ty Felton, and I believe there's a lineman. But Ty Felton's the big one. So J.J. McCarthy and J.J. Justin Jefferson for the Vikes. Here we go. Minnesota Vikings, one of the darlings from last season, on the clock. Minnesota Vikings. J.J. McCarthy, Justin Jefferson, Ty Felton on their rookies. Uh-oh, Arcade Bulls here. He's been lurking. Arcade Bull takes down the Vikings. All right, guys, after the Vikings, it is going to be another darling from... Yes, no, I do. I ship everything. Light work, yeah, light work. That's the story of Luminance, PMA. Light work. Washington Commanders are going to be up next, guys, and Jaden Daniels. No, you're fine, dude. You're fine. You know, I enjoy the chat interaction. It's nice. Washington Commanders, guys. The Commanders and Jaden Daniels. Their rookies are Ja'Cory Brooks and Trey Amos. I don't know if Debo is a Commander in this. I'm not 100% sure. But Jaden Daniels is still the draw year two Jaden for Washington. We did pull a sweet, oh crap, who was it yesterday, guys? The vet we got for the Commanders. He was in the Redskins uniform. But it is Jaden Daniels, Darnell Green, yes. That was pretty sweet, I'm not going to lie. For the Commanders and Jaden Daniels. Steven, just like Card Pickle, it's not a Cajun break without a little rain in it. All right, guys, after that, we are going to go ahead and hit up the New York Giants. For the Giants, guys, Jackson Dart does not sign. Jackson Dart is Topps exclusive, but Dart has cards in this, so you can get numbered darts, low numbered darts in this. So the Giants, Cam Scatterbo does sign, and Malik Neighbors always has cards, but it is New York. The New York Giants are on the clock. New York Giants. And Cam Scatterbo. Jack can't miss. Can't miss. All right. After that, guys, we're going to run the Tennessee Titans. Titans and Cam Ward, the number one overall pick from this year. Now, Cam Ward, again, is Topps exclusive with his autos, but there are Cam Wards in here, so you can get low-numbered Cam Wards. his rookies and stuff. So Cam Ward and the Tennessee Titans, guys, on the clock. Here we go, a big one. Tennessee Titans and Cam Ward. V2B, you want to chase. Man, that weather just keeps getting worse and worse. And he does not sign guys, but you can get low numbered wards in this. Rebel. Yeah. Steal, but you got him, dude. All right, guys. 5 big ones left. 5 big ones. First up for the big ones will be the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, I don't know if Mahomes signs in this. He could not, because there's no checklist. Let me refresh Card Smiths to see maybe. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Fantastic. So, Mahomes might sign. There's always Kelsey, Worthy, Rashid Rice, their rookie Jalen Royal. So, maybe Mahomes autos for Kansas City. Us neither. Nope, we never pulled one at the shop. We also never pulled a Shadur auto. So it's a little weird. But Kansas City, the Chiefs, final 5 get 30 seconds, as you guys know. Here we go. Kansas City. And no one knows if he signs. But they said based on score, and he's in score. It's not. It is the shop. So I'm just an employee here. It is the shop running an eBay break. It's not going to be me that opens it. But it works similar to this. Like you're bidding on a spot, and they will break it whatever day it ends. They will break it that night. So it's real similar to whatnot. No. So they rip it on Facebook. We have a Facebook group for Cajun Breaker. It's our Facebook page for the shop, and they rip it through there on Facebook. We also do it on YouTube, which this break is live on YouTube right now, and it gets uploaded there. Oh yeah, no doubt. Chiefs RK takes them down. All right, guys, 4 big ones left. Next up will be the Jacksonville Jaguars and Travis Hunter. We have seen Hunter autos, so those do exist. But the Jags and Travis Hunter, T-Law probably has autos in this as well. Here we go. Jacksonville Jaguars and Travis Hunter. DB1 or CB1, WR1, Auto 1. Travis Hunter. Oh, really? I didn't tell the eBay. Well, because the eBay and Facebook break guy is the same guy. I didn't get a chance to talk to him yet. He got here a little while ago, so I don't know what he pulled out of his. Yeah, Taylor. Taylor's the Facebook eBay guy. So Taylor's Facebook eBay. My name's Matt. I'm the whatnot guy, and the Cajun Ripper is what he calls himself. Is our eBay live guy because eBay has a breaking platform now like this. Stephen Rain takes down Jacksonville. All right, guys. Next up, it is going to be one of the big chase teams. Big chase teams. The Las Vegas Raiders and Mr. Ashton Genty. Ashton Genty is the guy. Jack Betch also. Yeah. Oh, you got in the eBay one too? The eBay Live? Here come the Raiders, guys. Las Vegas and Ashton Genty. Let's go. A big one. So yeah, we have some. I got you. We have some plans to go to a few other places that we have in the works. Genty guys, Ashton Genty, Jack Betch, two big offensive rookies. I'm gonna ask the boss man when we're done, Rebel. As soon as we're finished with these last two teams, Jeremy takes down the Raiders. All right, guys. Next up will be the Cleveland Browns, as you know. Shador, Dylan Gabriel, Quinshawn Judkins. I mean, two rookie QBs. Very rarely does that happen. So here come the Browns, guys. Cleveland Browns on the clock. Shador Sanders, Dylan Gabriel, Quinshawn Judkins. So two rookie QBs, big running back. Mason Graham, their big defensive guy, defensive lineman, first round pick. But very rare do you find a team with two rookie QBs, guys. Shador and Dylan Gabriel. We've yet to see a Shador auto, though. So we are due. The shop is due. We haven't seen one through anything. That's a steal, Degen. Wowie. Congrats, man. All right, guys. Next up, it is going to be the NIL spot. So it is the NIL. I'm not sure if there's mystery rookies. NIL, mystery rookies, and points are all going to go to this spot. So NIL, mystery, and points. There are NILs. I'm sure Arch is in this. We pulled a Sammy Brown for NIL yesterday. Sammy Brown, Isaiah Bond does have base again. So here we go. The big one, 45 seconds. NIL. Here we go, boys. NIL is on the clock. NIL. Arch Manning, Raiola. If it's the same as score, Manning, Raiola, Jeremiah Smith. This is the spot you want. Sammy Brown, we pulled. Underwood, Bryce Underwood. Another good one. A lot of good stuff for the NIL spot. It is the best. King Degen. Wow. NIL. That is super cheap. Sick. All right, guys, let me make sure everything's good here. Looks good on my end. I'll tell you what, before we start, I will be right back. I'm going to get some thick top loaders for the Mims. So let me hit the start breaking. I'm going to unpin it for y'all. Give me 30 seconds. I'm going to go and get thick top loaders real quick. I will be back. All right, boys. Sorry about the delay. All right. There will not be a break two, guys. My apologies. No, there will be this break, and then that will be it. So I will delete break two. And we will start breaking break one for our Luminance. All right, I say break one, the only break. Oh, crap. So here we go. Good luck to everybody. I know, Rebel, I know, but I needed the. It's got to be good for all of us. Let's go with that. But I will be doing Elite tomorrow. Elite is a go. So I'll be doing a 3-boxer of Donruss Elite. I don't think I'm doing two, but Elite is a go for tomorrow. Here we go, guys. I hope that's not a spacer. Oh, it's not. Okay. So here we go. Mahomes. Stop it, Siri. Goff. Ford. Eddie George to 299 for the Patriots. Kayshawn Booty. Very nice. Pat's on the board first. And that is absolutely sick right there. Oh my God. Who got the Cardinals, man? Wow. Marvin Harrison Jr., Bright Beginnings, 7 of 50. That is nice. Wow. Didn't mean to, but buddy, you walking out with something real pretty. Very fire. Oh, did I get the wrong size? Okay, I might have got the wrong size. I did. Okay, so I'm not going to pause again. I'm going to top load them after. So all the mems are going to go right here, guys, because I messed up and got the wrong size top loaders. So, unforgettable, Drake May. Almost said Mac Jones. Came close. Aomanor for the Titans. Who's that? Bo Collins for the Giants. And for the Panthers, Kobe Hudson. DJ, you want these? Oh, Goon, I hope, man. Let's check out what we got. We got 3 autos. Judy, May. This one gets me every time. Jeff Blake for the Bengals. Ooh, this is probably out of 35. Shador Sanders to 35. Woo! Benjamin. Mason Taylor on card. But first, that is nice looking. Fireworks. I don't know if you guys can see. Fireworks in the background. Wow, Cleveland. Ben, I'm gonna have to buy that Mason Taylor from you. Whew. And I said, Jet rookie Mason Taylor, year one auto on card. Dude, you got something already, King? You didn't see it? Mason Taylor. Hey Jimmy. Jimmy, you here? Jimmy, tell the people how much this Shador out of 35 is worth. 10K all day. All right. Now it's a break, fellas. Vestige, Bo Nix, Watts for the Falcons, another Sanders, and Mason Graham. Browns are eating right now. No, it's a goon. It's a meme that we have in the thing. Out of 35, yeah. Yeah, it's not 10K. It's a joke. All right. Jameson, oh, we got a blue. Williams, Jerome Bettis, Richard Seymour. Out of 10, Keon Coleman for the Bills. 4 of 10. So 4 off a number match. This is a cool 3 boxer. Buffalo on the board. Just the base. So that out of 35 is probably nutty. All right, guys. Out of 150, Harold Fannin Jr. for the Browns. Yeah, Browns going crazy. And then our next auto, yeah, that is Xavier Restrepo for Tennessee out of 700. I wanted the guy for the Seahawks, Arroyo. Restrepo. We have a Savage, Nick Bosa, Ja'Cory Brooks for the Commanders, McMillan, Tet for the Panthers, and Kennard for the Chargers. Last pack of box 1. What's our next auto? Got another blue here. Xavier Legette, Okoye, Minka Fitzpatrick, Stephon Diggs for the Patriots. And our auto is another on card for the Texans, Jalen Noel. So Jalen Noel on the signatures. And out of 199, Stephon Diggs. Not a bad box 1. There's something shiny under that too, under that Noel, but I can't see what it is. I think it's just an unforgettable. It is. It's an unforgettable Michael Penix. No, Low Rider, not yet. Oh, sorry. I got 3 different stacks of top loaders. Jalen Noel. Unforgettable. Michael Penix, not numbered. Rourke. Travion Henderson. And Gunnar Helm for the Titans. All right. Box 1. 3. 3, say Brian. It's 3 autos and 1 mem, guaranteed. Let me move these. You say that, Poker, but I didn't know this. But last night they out of the eBay case, they pulled the Saquon animation. So there are Eagles. All right, box 2. Yeah, Ravens. I haven't pulled many Ravens. Not even base, I don't think. But let's change that, huh? So here's our mem. Xavier McKinney, Ellard, Lewis, Devontae Adams, a blue, Brock Purdy to 199. Our mem. It's a duel. Oh, wow. Whoa. Ho, ho, ho. That is nice. Out of 50, quad color patch. Quad color patch. Oh, buddy. Who got the Jags? Steven. Somebody at that man. Whew. That is absolutely sick. I don't know if you heard, Steven, but that's quad color. White, gold, black, and that teal or whatever. That is crazy looking. This might fit in here, though, actually. Nope. Okay. And I forgot about the Brock Purdy to 199. That's incredible, man. Wow. I'm more excited about that than the freaking Shador. Ben, look at this. That's awesome. Braylon Allen. Oh, upside down. Sorry. Montez Sweat. We got a purple. I don't know what that's out of. Matthews. Tank Dell. Purple. Out of 249. For the Falcons, that's what? What? That's Watts. For the Falcons, and our auto is who Collins is for. But I see what's behind it. No. Oh, he's for the Giants. I forgot you got to check the right there. It's a Giant card. Bo Collins, I guess. Let's see. Bo Collins for the Giants. Auto 1. And right behind that, Ben Weiss is going crazy. The Jets. Garrett Wilson to 50. Yep, to 50. I wish it was to 25 for you, so all this would be that green. But there you go. Oof. Tez Johnson for the Bucks. Maffa and our first Cam Ward. I think we got a gold and we got a fusion. Okay. Malik Neighbors, George Pickens, Lenore. It's a gold auto. I'll tell you what. We're going to put that in the back. So the fusion is Roma Dunze. Our rookies are Morrison, Nick Scorton, Nash, Kid Reporter. Show Siobhan Ravel Jr. to 75. The gold is. Oh, I thought it was gold. It's just yellow. Jack Betch. Sorry. Out of 299. And our auto is. For the Steelers, Derek Harmon. Auto 2. Or auto 3, I'm sorry. Derek Harmon. Pat God, what's up? Derek Harmon again. Jack Betch to 299. No pack, I was gonna, but we decided to not. I will be doing. This is probably going to be the end of Luminance for me, but I will be doing Elite tomorrow. Donruss Elite is a go for the Cowboys out of 75. Siobhan Ravel. Tomorrow will be a 3-boxer of Donruss Elite. Got a red of some kind. Brock Bowers. Jackson Smith Najigba throwing the ball. All right, Luminance. Bob Lilly, Jordan Love. For the Giants, out of 299, Jeremy Shockey. Jeremy Shockey, I know what that is. To 10, yep. Dylan Sampson for Cleveland. Cleveland going absolutely bonkers in this break. Whew. And again, Jeremy Shockey on the throwback. Oh, it happens, Scott. I've been there. Engage, Buda Baker. Harris, Williams for the 49ers, and Ravel for the Cowboys. All right. Here we go, guys. Last box. Then we move on to Donruss Elite tomorrow. I'm interested in getting some of these pin pals. We got a Beacons. So, Baker. No, poker. I am not. Boss man said not to do it. So like I said, this is going to be the end of Luminance for me more than likely. Um, I'm going to switch to Elite, and then Saturday, I believe I'm doing baseball. So no break two. Quinn Johnson, JJ, Chase Brown, Orange, 250 for the Saints on the Sparkle. 25 of 50, Kelvin Banks Jr. So New Orleans on the board. Saints get one. We have a Beacons of Jamar Chase. Just the regular Beacons. Cincy also on the board. All right. Base, but I'll take it. Yep. We have Vestige, Joe Burr, Bringstool, Kyle Williams, and Will Campbell for the Patriots. I'm trying, RK. I'm trying. Score. I mean, Luminance doesn't give me as much to work with as Score does. Kyle Williams is a Patriot. Chuba Hubbard, Marino, Stroud, Bo Nix for the Bucks. Jalen McMillan out of 199. Our auto is going to be for the Cowboys again. Phil Maffa. Dallas hits in this product. Jalen McMillan. Phil Maffa. Auto out of 700, and we do have. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm noticing that. We do have something for the NIL spot. Out of 100, Isaiah Bond for NIL. Then is Ali Gordon, Emmanuel Mori, and Derek Harmon. All right, guys. Next up, Singletary, Shakir, Devin Ashane for the Browns. Oh, Jesus. For the Browns, out of 100, it is Clay Matthews. What? Is it, that's a choice, I guess. That's what I'm trying to figure out, buddy. It couldn't have been for long. Is it his dad? Okay, y'all got us. Y'all got us. But speaking of dads, out of 249, oh, this is Hudson. I thought it was Hunter. Damn it. Kobe Hudson for the Panthers. And our auto, with the fusion behind our auto out of 700, is Kyle Williams. And the fusion of Brian Thomas Jr. with Pats. Pats get an auto. Kyle Williams is going to be a big star in this league. Unfortunately, it's going to be for the Pats. Malachi Starks for the Ravens. Betch and Luther Burden for the Bears. All right, guys, last pack. Last pack. Got a yellow. Josh Allen, Troy Franklin, Roquan Smith, Addison. And it is for the Chargers to 299, Amari and Hampton. Our auto is Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. And that'll be it. Marion Hampton to 299 and Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. And Johnson. All right, low rider. It will. Yeah, I agree. Engage Fred Warner, Cam Scatabo, Ashton Genty, and Luke Lachey. And that will do it for Luminance. I'm going to put it up in just a sec. Jeremy, watch. Or you want me to take it? Or you want to do it? Because I can hold it up to the screen. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, Lowrider will be here. Let me move this, guys, and we'll go over the hits. All right, what are we looking for? Jack Betch? Okay. So let's go over the hits, guys. Brock Purdy to 199 on card. Jalen Noel, 199. Stephon Diggs out of 700. Hunter Restrepo. Harold Fannin Jr. for the Browns. Keon Coleman to 10 for the Bills. Absolutely sick. Shador Sanders to 35. Mason Taylor on card for the Jets. Out of 299. Keyshawn Boutte for the Saints. Out of 50. Calvin Banks. Throwback. Jeremy Shockey. To 10. Dylan Sampson. Siobhan Revelle Jr. Jack Betch. All right, Jeremy. Let me know when you're ready or when you're done. Or if you want me to do it, just decide. Got it? Okay. Derek Harmon, sick Garrett Wilson to 50. Bo Collins for the Giants to 700. Xavier Watts for the Falcons. Caleb Johnson to the Steelers. Amarian Hampton for the Chargers. Kyle Williams for the Pats. Kobe Hudson for the Panthers. Clay Matthews for the Browns. For the NIL spot, Isaiah Bond. Phil Maffa for the Cowboys. And Jalen McMillan for the Bucks. And our three Mims. Beacons, Jamar Chase. Bright Lights, Marvin Harrison to 50. In the absolutely sick quad color reflected materials to 50 for the Jags. My God. What a card. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow. Again, it is Donruss Elite. I'll be doing a 3-boxer of Elite for you guys. Hope to see you guys there. Pre-bidding is live. Go ahead and check that out if you want to go ahead and reserve a team. I don't think it has NIL, but I'll double check, and if it does, I'll add a spot to the break. So, appreciate all you guys for coming out. Congrats to the hitters, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all take it easy.